What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Nina, and it's getting real out in these streets because most of us are walking around burnt out. It's what happens when you're under a lot of pressure and stress. It happens when you're overwhelmed and unable to keep up with most of your responsibilities. You slowly lose interest and motivation and can't even perform even the most basic activities. And this is way more than a bad day. It can lead to persistent hopelessness and tiredness. Click like if you can relate to this happening in your school, home, or work life. But what can we do about it? I got you on the ways to fix and avoid burnout and how to commit yourself to your self-care and hygiene routine even when you don't feel like it. And don't be shy. I want to hear from you in the comments. What are some of the things you're doing to self-care, especially when you're close to burnout or when you're there? And all items and resources that I mentioned can be found down below in the description box and in my Amazon store. And go ahead, I know you want to text me because it's going to put you in my free text community so you'll know when I go live or when I have those master classes that are going to help keep our lives together. And if you're loving what I'm doing over here, click like. It's free to do, and it's just going to keep my face all in your space and help this community to continue to grow. Now let's get into this video. One practical thing we can do is to think ahead. In my profession, we say that prevention is the best intervention. Self-care means giving yourself permission to pause. Now, you might be all the way up right now, young blood, but we know that burnout can come slap you in the face real quick. Now, look at how much time you spend working, taking care of the needs of others, and how much you factor into your own life schedule in terms of your needs, wants, and desires. Decide to prioritize your self-care plan in your schedule and make some life balance decisions and changes. And life balance is whatever you think it means for you. I look for areas where I'm failing and neglecting myself and doing the most for everything and everyone else around me. Those are areas that need work for me. It's important to schedule what you consider self-care. And that might not be long showers and bath bombs, but knowing that helps you to know what to make time for. Make it a point to schedule your own self-care on your schedule and make sure you stick with it just like you would any other task. It can range from regular doctor's appointments to regular exercise. It can be taking time to wash your face slowly until you feel more relaxed, or taking time to exfoliate in the shower. Got a little after 5 shadow over that lip and under the chin? I get it sometimes, but maybe even taking time to take care of that if you would like. Doing some meditation, getting a massage, or getting that pedicure and manicure that you've been putting off because your feet are a little crusty and busted. For me, it's been about being able to catch a meal with my husband instead of on the go. It's also about not letting my hygiene go down the drain, because let's be honest, when we get burnt out, some of the first things to go are the way we look and the upkeep of our bodies. It's important that we make our own health our top priority. Many of us will walk around talking about everybody else and their health, but we're not talking about how we're feeling at our own. You there, how long has it been since you made that doctor's appointment and went? And also got your blood labs and tests done. Make that appointment after this video. For me to be good to anyone, I must make sure I get enough rest most times, eat properly, exercise regularly, even if it's only a 10-minute walk, and get into my doc's appointments every year. That's a physical exam, a pap smear, dental visits 2 to 3 times a year, vision exams. Heck, Bella even goes into the doctor yearly. Now let me know if you can relate. But when your physical health is most balanced, so is your emotional, spiritual, and other parts of your health. And we hear exercise all the time, but it's not just exercise. We have to take some time to slow down and tune into ourselves. On a regular basis, I check in with the messages that my body is telling me. Is your back stiff? Then it's time to stretch. Are you feeling beat down? It's time to increase those dark leafy greens and get some rest. Are your skin and lips drier than cracked pepper? It's time to drink more water. Also get some fats in that diet, or some healthy fats, and also make sure that you're hydrating and moisturizing. Are you feeling all over the place? Up that meditation and prayer. Your body's feelings provide some very important information. Listen to the messages and tend to what your body and your mind need most. Now, it really is the little things that count. And I get it. Most of us just don't have time. But we must take some time to do some checks on our hygiene as well as our relaxation. Even if it's just taking 2 minutes to sit with your eyes closed and breathe in deeply, that can change your whole attitude and mood across your day. And I don't care how I feel. What I I've learned even through burnout and having hopeless feelings or whatever it is, some things just add to you feeling much better. Like washing your face, brushing your teeth, washing your hair, washing your clothes, cleaning your home and your space, making sure that you're tending to those small things that give you a little bit of joy. Even making a list of things that you've already done and checking them off can help you feel better. And that's right down to adding butters to my ashy hands whenever they get ashy so they feel more moisturized and relaxed. Or adding some essential oils to my diffuser. All of these small things help me feel more balanced. Now I'm truly loving all the smaller things in life, including my jewelry and pieces that help to add to my vibe. And that's why I'm loving companies like Allrate, who is today's video sponsor. Now, as some of y'all know, Allrate has been where I've gotten most of my higher quality jewelry items over the years. Allrate is fine jewelry by two friends made by women for women. They were tired of that expensive and lower quality jewelry market. The pieces range from classic to statement to completely original. Now they make the stuff that I came up with in my head, but I could never find it anywhere. And since it's real gold, you can wear it all the time and never take it off. I'm talking sports, exercise, working out, getting your hair done, washing your hair, cleaning the home, whatever it is. And all of their jewelry pieces come with a lifetime warranty because they know they last. Allrate hacked the jewelry market, making real gold accessible. And they give back and support various causes, including the environment and empowering youth, children, and women. The website is so easy to navigate, and every piece I've had has been so accurate to how I thought it would look on me. I get compliments on my pieces all the time. And even my new items, they're so modern, durable, and they're eye-catching. And besides their transparent pricing, Allrate has now teamed up with Klarna to make all their items even more accessible to all of you. Basically, using Klarna, you can shop now and pay over time. Just a more flexible way to get what you want from Allrate. For 20% off your first Allrate purchase, go to allratenewyork.com/Dr. Nina and use code Dr. Nina. That's 20% off with no minimum spend. And they rarely have discounts as high as 20% off. So I really encourage you to shop now while it's going on. This is the best offer out there, and it's exclusively for my viewers. So once again, go to AURATENewyork.com/Dr. Nina and use code Dr. Nina for 20% off. In order for us to fight and avoid burnout, we have to consider our influences that we engage with, as well as learn how to say no and mean it. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So I got a question. What's your average? And I got a few other questions for you. Do the people you hang with encourage you? Do they support you? Are they caring? Do they even attend to their own self-care? Because if they don't, they can't care about yours. Do they place unreasonable demands on you? Are you able to say no to them without a big temper tantrum? Do they drain you? Criticize you? What you have to realize is that you're living your life, not your mama's, not your uncle's. And if it doesn't sit well with you and you don't want to engage with a demand, learn how to say no and mean it. And there's more than one way to learn how to say no. You can get creative with it. So let me hip you to the game. Thank you so much for asking me. I truly appreciate it. But I'm not going to be able to make it this time. I don't have any availability in my schedule right now. I'm not going to be able to help you with that this time, but maybe Timmy can. Or insert name here. I can't make it. Maybe next time. Secretly thinking not. And if someone in your immediate family or your significant other cannot support or be loving towards you or support you in your boundary keeping, then perhaps it's time for you to seek therapy, not only as a family, but yourself, on ways for you to stand on what you say and be confident in it. This can really help you. Also, I've linked my free boundaries e-workbook down below in the description box. That should help you too. Now, all of this takes creating new habits. And repetition is how habits are formed. Choose one activity that you can do each week to take care of yourself and stick to it. This might be doing a new mask of some sort each week and giving yourself time to relax, even for a few minutes. Start listening to that new Audible book you've been interested in. Sean got me over here listening to the new Will Smith Audible book, and I like it. Let me know if you've gotten into that. And that might also be cooking a new meal each week just to expand your palate. Whatever it is, it doesn't need to be big. And when it comes to burnout, it's easier said than done, but we shouldn't feel ashamed about needing or getting help. If you're feeling overworked, burnt out, or just needing someone to talk to, a coach or a mentor, or even a wonderful therapist could be the way for you to feel even better about your situation and to learn new ways to cope. When we lost our balance and can't seem to get back on track, getting some professional help a lot of times is the best route to our success. So y'all, I hope today's video has been beneficial for you and you've learned a thing or two, and that we not out here burnt out, because it's been looking real burny out here. I'm just saying. So hopefully you'll comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace. Check the links in the description for my free new Dr. Nina's Mentorship Facebook group, which is a group of like-minded individuals looking to progress, grow, and support one another along the way. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.